is a little bit of a different one that we're doing. Look at that. Okay. Recently I posted a video about my 5 favorite makeup books, and one of those books was Bobbi Brown Beauty, published in 1998. This book has a lot of feelings about makeup and how people were behaving with it at the time. In this book, Bobbi Brown has a couple of quizzes. And I said, quiz? Yes, girl, I'm ready to take it. I'm ready to take it and learn more about myself. So let's dive in a little deeper with these quizzes. And as we know, quizzes help us dive in very deep. So, makeup personality. Are you in a makeup rut? Let's do this one first. I've got my pencil here. Are you in a makeup rut? I don't think so, but let's let the quiz tell me. How many questions are there in each of these? 14 or 10? Okay. Gonna add up the scores and we're gonna see where we're at. Okay, number 1. Do you attempt to recreate the makeup look you had in a favorite old photograph of yourself? If so, when was the picture taken? Do I attempt to recreate the makeup I had in an old photo? Never. No, I don't. No, period. All right. Have you ever tried to purchase a favorite lipstick or eyeshadow only to find that the shade has been discontinued? Yes, many times. It's very depressing. Sometimes I go on eBay. Next. Do you follow the same basic makeup routine every day, regardless of the occasion, the season, or the clothes you're wearing? Okay, I used to do this back when I used to temp in like finance offices. There was one where they let me do whatever I want. I was platinum blonde, I had glitter on my eyes, I was working in reception. It was, I think they were more just like, what are you gonna wear the next day? So they understood me. But after that, I worked in another one. They were like so strict, it was insane. And it made me feel like sabotaging them from the inside. So be nice to your temp workers. Okay. I think I felt really stagnant at that job. And so it reflected in the way I would put my face together. I would just be like, I have to do this, so I'm just gonna do it. So now though, no. I would say now, no. Do I feel naked without mascara? That depends. If I am wearing makeup, then yes. If I'm not wearing makeup, no. I don't feel like I have to put it on every day, no matter what. Not at all. So I'm gonna put no. Okay, do I feel naked without eyeliner? There was also a time where this was true. I would say before lockdowns and everything, so before 2020, you could not catch me outside without eyeliner. You could not catch me outside without black eyeliner on the top. Like, it felt insane to me to not wear eyeliner. But 2020 really changed that because makeup started to become something different to me. It was much more about self-expression and what was gonna make me feel good than like a face that I was putting on for others. Do I feel naked without? I'm just gonna put yes, because eyeliner is a little bit of a crutch for me. So I'm gonna be honest, open, and vulnerable during this quiz. Okay. Have you had the same exact hairstyle for at least the past 5 years? Honey, not for the past 5 minutes. Nor. Honestly, the past 5 years, I have had a pixie cut, platinum blonde, highlights, long, short, dark, light, whatever. So no. Do you always wear makeup? About how many waking hours per week do you spend not wearing makeup? I would say that I don't always wear makeup. Again, before 2020, I would wear it every single day. But now, no. I work from home. I really love it though. I really love makeup. I love putting on a face. I love figuring out what look I'm gonna do. Filming videos has actually been really great because I've been diving into my collection again and like seeing what I wanna wear, what I'm in the mood for. Do I always wear makeup? No, I don't. How many waking hours a week do I spend not wearing makeup? Bobbi, I don't wanna think about tallying the hours. I'm gonna say probably half. Look at me. I did it. Okay. Do you use dark brown lip line? Whoa. This is question 8. Do you use dark brown lip pencil to line your mouth? Yes, I did today. When I say this is dark, this is more of a medium. This is Colourpop Jaguar. I love it. I'm gonna say yes because I feel like there's some judgment in this question and I'm just gonna go full throttle with it. Do you wear the same makeup you wore in high school? Have you worn the same makeup for the past 5 years? Hell no. Too different. No. Hell no. I'm gonna put hell no as the answer to this question. This is so funny. Question number 10. Have you always worn frost? I don't know how to answer, like where, like what? Have you always worn frost? I'm trying to, okay, if I'm thinking about this in like a late 90s sensibility, does she mean like, maybe she means on the brow bone? Or like a frosty lipstick or something? I'm gonna say no to this, but it is entertaining and perplexing to me. Have you always worn frost? Is this a more exposing question than I think? Comment down below. 11. Have you noticed that a favorite lip or eye color has made a comeback? I don't know. You know, honestly, there are so many trends going around at once. Actually, that's a lie. Okay, no, people have so gotten into like 90s looks. Have I noticed that a favorite lip or eye color has made a comeback? Lip for sure. I think it was Jaguar's. She was doing like favorite 90s lip colors, and one of them was Revlon Coffee Bean, and I absolutely wore that in high school. I wore Revlon Coffee Bean, so yes. I'm not sure. I feel some judgment in this question as well, but it makes me feel joyful. So Bobby, kiss it. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Bobby Brown. Okay. Question 12. Do you buy the same lipstick shade again and again? Yes, but maybe not in the way that she's talking about. I'm trying not to do this anymore, but like sometimes I will buy a thing and like buy a backup of it, especially if it's maybe not so popular, because I don't want it to be discontinued and for me to not have it. Ooh. So I'm going to say yes to this. Do you buy the same lipstick shade again and again? I think she means in a way that makes it seem like you wear the same thing all the time. But I'm like, no, I'm a hoarder. Okay. I'm not a hoarder, but I am quite the magpie about the things I like. Yes, I bought the same lipstick shade again and again. Yes, I have. 13. Have you always worn 3 eyeshadow shades at a time? Nope, I'm wearing one today. And last question, number 14. Do you wear red lipstick all the time to the gym with a swimsuit everywhere? Here's the thing. I respect this. Now I work out at home, but like when I was going to the gym, the thing that would get me to go is for me to wear a hot pink lipstick. Because I was like, if I cannot go to the gym in an oversized t-shirt and leggings and look like a disenfranchised, like somebody who just rolled themselves down the stairs and out the door. Like I need to have a magpie. I'm not even kidding. I need to have a little jewel, a little spark of some colorful something that doesn't look so utilitarian. I like it. I like that. Do I wear red lipstick all the time? Like, would I wear it with a swimsuit? You know what? If I was feeling fabulous and I was in like Saint-Tropez or something like that, I would do it. Hell yeah, why not? Everywhere? I mean, obviously I'm wearing gloss today. I'm gonna say, I think what she means is like, I'm gonna say yes to this. I'm gonna say yes to this and underline it. Okay, so are you in a makeup rut? Let's tally the scores. Okay, question 1. If you try to recreate the look, take 1 point. If the picture was taken last year, oh God, okay, take 0 points. If the picture is older than that, take 1 point for each year the picture is old. Bobby, what was question number 1? Do you attempt to recreate the makeup look you had in a favorite old photograph of yourself? Okay, I just said no, so I'm not doing this like Twilight Zone math. Okay. If you don't have a favorite picture of yourself, take 0 points. I'm gonna put 0 points. Questions 2 through 6. Take 1 point for each yes answer. 2 said yes. 3 said no. 4 said no. 5 said yes. And 6 said no. 0. Right now I'm at 2 points. Question 7. If you spend less than 10 waking hours not wearing makeup per week, take a point. Take 1 point if your answer is yes. Okay, I think my answer was yes. No, my answer was no. So I'm gonna do 0. I'm so confused about the scoring of this. What is this quiz gonna say? I can't even add this up. Questions 8 through 13. Take 1 point for each yes response. Okay, 8. Dark brown lip pencil? Yes. Do I wear the same makeup for high school? Nope. 0. Have I always worn frost? I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night thinking about this question. Like, what? It feels like she's speaking to me in code. No, I have not always worn frost. I guess. We're still on 1 point for yes. Okay, 11. Favorite lip or eye color has made a comeback? Yes. 1. Do I buy the same lipstick shade again? Yes. 13. Have I always worn 3 eyeshadows at a time? Nope. 0. Okay, and then question 14. If I answered yes. What? Question number 14 was the one, do you wear red lipstick all the time to the gym in a swimsuit everywhere? If you answered yes, you are a red lipstick personality. I consider red lipstick to be a category of makeup unto itself. It is completely timeless and always in fashion. If you wear red lipstick religiously, you are automatically not in a rut. You have found your own true beauty style. Oh, that was cute. Okay, great. And then I put yes. Look at this. I put yes and underlined it. Oh, Bobby, what a gift. I'm delighted by that. Red lipstick personality. Yay. I feel like I won the golden ticket. Okay, but let's add it up. Let's do it. If you scored 1 through 3, you're definitely not stuck in a rut. Proceed to the beauty addict quiz. 4 to 5, your makeup routine is stagnant. 6 or more, your makeup is living in the past. It's probably a good idea to start all over. Bobby T. Okay. Well, the points that I ended up getting was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she said my makeup routine was stagnant, but score above score, I'm actually a red lipstick personality, even though I said pink lipstick, but it's red. I'm a red lipstick personality. I auto won this quiz. Wow. What a photo finish. I'm exhilarated. I think for the sake of scientific exploration, we definitely have to take the beauty addict quiz. There are 10 questions here. My feelings are, I'm in an absolute roller coaster. I find this thrilling. Next 90s beauty quiz is, are you a beauty addict? Do you buy makeup on a monthly basis? I would say, Bobby, that I buy it more often than that. Let's be honest here. 2, is there some item of makeup in every room of your home? Yeah, yes, there is. Even in the kitchen. Well, there's makeup remover in the kitchen, because sometimes I'm sitting on the couch in the living room trying makeup on my hands, and okay, the answer to this question is yes. Do you reread makeup stories in magazines? I literally just did a video on my favorite makeup books and talk to you about magazines, so yes. 4, do you spend more time reading Allure magazine than you do reading the newspaper? I think a modern interpretation of this question would be like, do you consume more beauty content than you do content about the world? And that is 100%, that is true, yes. Okay, we're halfway through the quiz. All my answers have been yes. Question number 5. Do you always buy the latest hot beauty product? If I was exhilarated by the last quiz, this one is making me feel like I'm being watched by the FBI. I don't always do it, but I keep up. I would say no. No, I can say no to that. I don't always do it, but I do buy things that I'm interested in that are new. Yes, but not always. Question number 6. Do you know the names of 3 or more celebrity makeup artists? Absolutely. Yes, I do. Many more. Do you know the shade names of your lipsticks? Yes, I do. And I could probably, if a friend of mine showed me them, I could probably name them. Okay, yes. 8, do 2 or more cosmetic salespeople at your favorite department store know you by name? Thank God, no. No, and I've never been like that, actually. I am friendly with people when I go into the store, but I'm not like, hey gal, like, what's the new thing or anything, like, not at all. But my mom worked as a counter manager for a brand called Fashion Fair for almost all of my childhood and up through my young adulthood, and she was really good at it. She was like a very good makeup salesperson, and people really had relationships with her. Like, I would go visit her after school at the mall, and people would be gathered around her counter, genuinely like excited to see her, and Even when we would be out at different places, like at the grocery store, if someone knew my mom from her makeup counter, they would stop and say hi because they just loved her so much. So I think there can be a very special relationship that you have with a makeup salesperson that is super passionate about what they're doing, but I don't have that. When I go into a store, I want to get in and get out, or I want to look by myself. Isn't that terrible? The answer to that was no. 9, are you never completely happy with the way you look? Am I never completely happy? This look that I did today, I was like, ooh, I did a strong brow today. I don't know, I'm very happy with it. For a second, I thought I wasn't wearing matching earrings, and I was like, what happened? But no, like sometimes I turn a look out, or like even I get right out of the shower and I look at my face and I'm like freshly scrubbed and everything like that, and I feel very happy about it. I would say like makeup and my face and stuff, yeah, there are plenty of times when I'm perfectly happy with the way I look. So are you never completely happy with the way you look? Is the answer to that yes or no? Wait, I said I am sometimes completely happy with the way I look. So no. Okay, are you never completely happy with the way you look? No? Double negative, so I'm completely happy? Okay, more Twilight Zone math. All right, 10, last question. Are you impatient for next season's colors to arrive at the makeup counter? I would say yes to this. I am always curious about like new stuff that's coming out, so yes. Oh God. It's as we feared. If you answered yes to more than 4 of the above questions, you qualify as a beauty addict. So before we read the analysis, let's tally up how many yeses I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 were a yes. Now at the bottom, she doesn't say results, she says analysis. So I was right, she's judging. If you answered yes to more than 4 of the above questions, you qualify as a beauty addict. The first thing to do, painful as it may seem, is force yourself to come clean on how much money you spend on makeup. Oh my God. Oh, she's getting into the mix of it. Check your store bills and your credit card receipts for the past few months. If you find you're buying makeup weekly or monthly, it's really a problem and completely unnecessary. Dependence on makeup may be masking a feeling of inadequacy. Occasionally buying makeup on impulse is perfectly natural and a fun outlet. But if your automatic response to an ugly day or a sad or difficult situation is to buy beauty products, then plan a strategy for the next time you experience a purchasing pang. Go to the gym instead with your red lipstick on. Get a massage or meet a friend for coffee. It may end up costing you the same amount of money, but it will be better for your well-being. I feel like we got to the heart of something a little bit here. Oops. Sometimes I do buy makeup the way people go to happy hour. I'm like, oh, what pretty thing can I buy to like blow off steam? Like you go to happy hour to just like have a drink or have a glass of wine after work or something. But it's always been like, can I buy a lipstick or something? And I do have a lot of makeup. Oh boy. Wow. I went from exhilarated after the makeup rut test to pensive and self-inquisitive after the second test. What are my feelings, Miss Bobina Brown? Well, I'm not in a rut, that's for darn sure. Where do you stand on this spectrum? I'm very curious. Are you a makeup buyer, or do you find yourself more stuck in a rut? Are you addicted to the sensation of buying, or do you feel comfortable with the amount of makeup that you buy in relation to what you actually use? In 1998, like, people weren't releasing products as fast as they do now. People release things over and over and over and over and over. So it does feel a little bit more normalized to buy things like this over and over and over and over. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think on this. Maybe a few years ago, I would buy all kinds of stuff and just not even be thinking about it. I would absolutely use it as a way to not have to think about things that I was stressed about. I'm a lot more aware of it now. I think I buy less now, but I still have a lot. So what an interesting, emotional, and intellectual roller coaster that we've just been on. Thanks to Miss Bobina H. Brown here. Well, thank you for taking this journey with me. Were you able to score yourself? Honestly, I have no idea how I read the results of either of those things, so I don't know if that was helpful to you or not. But anecdotally, if you took the quiz along with me, what do you think you are? Do you think you're more in a rut, or do you think you're more of a beauty addict? I'm very curious. So let me know. As usual, it has been an absolute pleasure to spend time here today. For me, I hope so for you. And I will see you in the next one. Later, skaters. Bye.